As a real estate agent, odds are you know the importance of having a great headshot. After all, this is the first impression people will see of you online, and you want to make sure it's a good one. In this video, I'll share 11 tips for taking amazing headshots that will make you look sensational. Keep watching. What's going on, everyone? I'm Kyle Handy, a realtor and team leader here in San Antonio, Texas. I help teach other realtors, team leaders, and brokers how to grow and scale their real estate business through digital marketing, content creation, social media, as well as tried and true methods. And if you want proven strategies that you can use to get more leads, closings, and scale your team, you'll love this video. Keep watching. Before I get started, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, consider subscribing if you haven't already, as I release a new free training 3 times per week, as well as go live every Tuesday. You won't want to miss any of it. Finally, if you'd like my free real estate business plan template to help you track your sales, commissions, profit and loss, net worth, and budget, head over to kylehandy.com/business plan to download it today. Okay, now let's get started. Number 1, hire a professional. When it comes to real estate headshots, it's best to hire a professional if you want truly great results. On average, a professional photographer might charge $100 to $250 per hour for a headshot session. However, this number tends to go up if you want multiple locations and outfit changes. There are cheaper options out there, but these are likely to be amateur photographers. When it comes to your real estate business, it's worth it to invest in a professional headshot photographer who knows what they're doing. A full-time photographer not only understands how to take great photos, but can also direct you when it comes to posture and facial expressions. Many people wonder if you should tip your photographer. While other types of photo shoots might warrant a tip, tips for headshot photos are not mandatory since the session typically does not take long. Of course, if the photographer was outstanding, it's always nice to show your appreciation with a tip. Number 2, perfect your headshot prior to shooting. It's a good idea to know how you want your headshot to look before the actual photo shoot. Look at other successful real estate agents' headshots to get an idea of poses and expressions. Also, plan what outfits and accessories that you'll wear, in addition to how you'll style your hair and makeup. Once you decide on your look, practice your expression and posture in the mirror so that you can be confident when it comes time for the real thing. Number 3, what do real estate agents wear for headshots? The goal should be to convey that you are professional, confident, and that your potential clients can trust you. This means looking the part and dressing in professional attire. Keep your clothes simple and don't go over the top with bold prints and flashy patterns. Stick to softer, solid colors that aren't distracting. In addition, it's best to keep jewelry and accessories minimal. Number 4, should you smile for your headshot? You should definitely smile for your real estate headshot. A genuine, authentic smile has been proven to convey a sense of trustworthiness and confidence. Generally speaking, a smile showing your teeth is better and more personable than a closed mouth smile. Of course, this comes down to personal preference and what you want to convey in your photo. An open mouth smile can make you look younger and more approachable. On the other hand, a closed smile can make you seem more serious, yet also more confident. Whichever you choose, be sure your expression is natural and authentic, because a fake appearance will turn people away from you. Number 5, choose the location. Another factor to consider is the location that you choose for your background. Consider your branding and the message you're trying to convey to potential clients. For example, are you a real estate agent in the luxury market, or is your market focused on small towns and rural areas? Choose a location that best represents your brand. This might be a famous city landmark, a luxury location, an outdoor setting, or maybe just a simple indoor studio. It can be a good idea to invest the extra money and pay for multiple locations in your photo shoot so that you have several different options to choose from. Number 6, posing. Our body language communicates so much, even in a photo. Make sure your pose is natural and you don't appear stiff or awkward. Don't cross your arms or hunch over, as this can make you come across as closed off and unapproachable. Again, think of your branding and try to have your pose communicate confidence and approachability. If you're working with a professional photographer, they can guide you and help you find the right pose. Number 7, pay for a session, not just one headshot. If you're going to hire a professional to take your real estate agent headshot, pay for a full session instead of just a single photo. This gives you a variety of professional photos to choose from for content on your website, blog, and social media posts. Number 8, branding. Now that you have your perfect headshot, it's time to start putting it to work for you. Use it on your website, branding materials, and social media business profiles. It's important to use the same headshot photo as your main profile photo on every platform so that your personal branding is consistent. You can always use the extra headshots from your shoot in the content within your page. The more people see and recognize your face, the more likely they'll feel like they know you and can trust you. Of course, make sure you keep your professional headshot up to date. Ideally, you should update your headshot every few years or as your appearance changes. You want to make sure that you always look like your professional headshot, as that will maximize trust between you and the client. For tips on how to build your personal brand, check out my other video that I'll link above here. Number 9, preparing for the shoot. Before the photo shoot, you need to prepare and do your research. First, research the photographer and their work. The photographer is going to be in charge of making you look great for your real estate headshots, so they're an important factor in looking good on camera. Make sure you book a professional with real estate headshot experience and ask to see real samples of their work. Second, find a location that fits your brand. As I mentioned before, choosing the right photography studio or real estate office is important for making a good impression with your professional headshot. Once you've found a great photographer, consider which kind of setting will represent your headshots the best. Now, the third thing for making sure that you're best prepared for your photo shoot is to make sure that your clothing is tailored for the photo shoot. For headshots, you should always wear something that looks professional, conveys confidence, and relates to your target audience. If your brand focuses on luxury, you want to choose clothing that communicates wealth and luxury. If you focus on first-time home buyers, wearing a suit may not be the best idea. And fourth, have your hair cut or styled before the photo shoot. Great real estate agent headshots start with great hair. Make sure that you get your hair cut or styled professionally before the headshot. Our 10th tip involves best practices during the shoot. During the photo shoot, you need to make sure that you follow these important guidelines. Relax and breathe. It's very easy for real estate agents to get nervous when the camera starts pointing at them, but relax. With professional realtor headshots, your photographer will be doing most of the work. Remember, headshots don't have to be stiff or awkward. You just need to show yourself at your best. Also, give the photographer something to work with. As mentioned above, headshot photos should look natural and casual, but that doesn't mean you should just sit around pretending that nothing is happening. Take whatever pose or expression you would normally use in real life with a client and just let that happen naturally. Avoid looking stiff or fake. It's okay to be yourself. Next, make the photographer your friend. While real estate headshots are all about professionalism, headshots with a fun element can really help you stand out from the crowd. Make sure you work with a headshot photographer who is willing to put in the effort to capture real, honest photos that show your personality. And for my 11th tip, this is how to use your headshots. Once you have the headshot that you want, it's time to start using them. You can use headshot photos in all of your marketing strategies, including online real estate listings and social media profiles. Using headshots also makes it much easier for customers to remember who they are dealing with. When you show real personality in your realtor headshots, people feel more connected to you and trust that you have their best interest in mind. Another great way is through your branded marketing material. Take a look at all of your branding materials that you already have, such as business cards and your email signature. How can you use your headshot photos on these? You should also use real estate headshots to brand your social media profiles, but you should have the same headshot photo on every profile so that people easily recognize each one. Next, use it on your online real estate listings. One of the easiest ways to personalize real estate listings is to include headshots in them. Realtor headshots will humanize your real estate listings and make it easier for potential clients to connect with you. Adding a headshot watermark in the lower third can work well. Alright, let me finish up with some frequently asked questions that I get about real estate headshots. And the first one is, what do you wear to real estate headshots? As you can see, headshots are meant to be more professional than standard portrait photography. That means you should wear business attire for headshots. Dress one level above the client that you want to attract. If your clients are typically in casual dress, business casual may be fine for your real estate headshot. If your target audience is luxury and typically wears business casual or suits, you should be in a suit or a very nice dress. Can I take real estate headshots myself or have a friend do them for free? It's possible to take your own headshots, or alternatively, you might consider asking a friend, family member, or colleague to take them for you. However, you want to be careful when choosing this option. Unless they're a professional photographer or model, their photos aren't likely to be up to headshot standards. How often should I get my real estate headshot taken? Well, it's up to you and how often you think your image needs to be updated. Once a year is probably sufficient for the average real estate agent. Most agents update their professional headshot every few years, not just when they appear dramatically different in photographs. How do you take a good real estate headshot? When taking headshots, it's important to pay attention to a few things. First, use natural light whenever possible. Second, choose the right background. And third, consider your clothing choices and makeup. You can always ask for help from others, so hire a photographer who is familiar with the real estate industry. How much do real estate headshots cost? Typically, real estate headshots cost between $150 to $350. However, the headshot photographer you work with will determine the cost of your headshots. There are three main factors that determine headshot pricing: your location, how many locations you want to shoot at, and whether or not there's a makeup artist as part of the package. Alright, so here are my final thoughts on the perfect real estate headshots. The investment in professional headshots might seem costly, but it will undeniably pay off in the end. A quality headshot ensures that you're serious about your business, and clients know this. As a result, they'll want to work with you because of how much faith they have in your abilities as a real estate agent. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. Also, hit that thumbs up button and give this video a like, as it helps my videos reach more real estate agents looking to grow their businesses. And by the way, if you're interested in partnering with me at eXp Realty, head over to my partner page and check out the exclusive benefits that you receive. I'm passionate about helping agents win. I've already partnered with nearly 100 agents across the country to help them increase their real estate business and generate more leads. And I'm never too busy for you. When you partner with me, you receive free access to all of my current and future paid courses, which you can find on academy.kylehandy.com. Additionally, you get access to my private Facebook community called The Dream Team, where I go live multiple times per week. Head over to kylehandy.com/partner for more information. And finally, if you've made it this far, I want to thank you. Type #EndCrew in the comments to let me know that you watched to the end. And now I want to hear from you. Are you happy with your real estate headshots? What tips from this video will you use to make your headshots better next time? Let me know down in the comments below. Until my next video, be well and get out there and sell some homes.